Greetings, this is Sloshworks and welcome back to Banished. We've got a relatively cool little settlement getting built up around here. It's actually working out relatively okay, which is really random because that never seems to happen for me in this game. Something always seems to go horribly wrong. Now if I remember correctly, because I'm pretty sure I recorded this the same day. As you can hear, I don't know if my cold is getting worse or better, but we'd only have 3 labourers, which isn't very much, but we do have pretty much everything else is going okay, and we do have a lot of food, and our quarry is getting built. Check it out. Look at it go. So we will be able to have some stonemasons working down here relatively soon. We don't want to build too many houses too quickly. Now, which side is the road on? Like, which side do they go in there to work? Is it this side? Is it up here? Can I even do that? I can do that to there, and I can do that down. Ah, it's down there. See, look, because it's going underneath those little things there. All right. So, we've got a couple of builders, but now, should we make a stone house? Because we will be upgrading people to stone houses eventually. Anyway, let's have a look. You can actually change what they look like. I just can't remember what it is. Our F changes it, so you can have different looking houses. So we can have that one, that one. I kind of like that one. Let's build one of those there. We'll build a stone house here. It is going to use some of our iron, but that doesn't really matter too much. And we are actually going to build, I know this is going to look a little bit crazy, but we're going to build a 9x9 stockpile, because that's exactly the amount the road can go around. We're going to work it by the road for absolutely no reason, because you don't really need to worry about that kind of stuff. But we're going to do it anyway. Milba the Builder. Milba the Builder has died of old age. Oh, we don't have a cemetery yet. That makes people sad. Where's a good spot for a cemetery? Where's a good spot for a cemetery? Like a spot we don't really care about all that much. We don't really care about all that much. We could build a little cemetery down here. Cannot be placed there. Okay, how about there? Let's just. I don't want to build it too big. How about just 10 by 10? A 10 by 10 cemetery can go there. People can go build that if they want. We don't actually. Food limit of 5,000. 10,000. 10,000. Yes. $10,000. Yes. Food limit of 10,000. That's what we want. But we want more than that, because if people rock up here, we want to be able to actually sell them stuff. Let's just up that to 200. Okay, we'll put it to 210 apparently. Let's just make it 250, because I like even numbers. We actually haven't had to build any bridges in this. We've only had to build that one silly little tunnel, which is interesting. Oh look, this one's almost gone. I'm actually considering. Oh no, we still want that there, I think. I don't know. It might be nice to build a marketplace, but I also don't think we need to worry about that either. So we got this big one here. We got the trees there. We got the iron there. We don't actually have anybody working there. So let's get a stone cutter. Now we could have 15 stone cutters working here. That's the thing. We could have 15, and we do need some stone, because we don't have any at all. Now, if I remember right, there's a whole pile of stone here, which we can get rid of, and there's a whole pile of iron we can get rid of there, and that'll actually work out okay. Let's get a road down. Look, let's do this like this, and we'll go out here. No, we're going to go down this way a little bit, and I think that'll work out okay. And we'll just build this one around there, and then from there we'll just go down here. And I kind of like having these little roads. I don't know how much difference is actually. What do you mean we don't have enough tools? Our merchants arrived at the trading post. What have you got? Nothing. What can I order from you? I mean, it's chicken, not chickens. Who are you? The food merchant. I mean, I don't really need anything from you. I don't see the point. So I'm going to close that window. I'm actually going to go back into the inventory and I'm going to take this down to 200. Because we don't necessarily want to be running out of tools as much as we are. So I don't really care about that guy either. These guys don't have tools, but they'll go get that sorted pretty quickly. I would like some of these students to actually become adults. Because we don't have enough labourers. We're fine on the food front, but we certainly don't have enough labourers. But actually, a couple of stonemasons. Let's see how much they made this season. They've made 2 stone. In that entire season, they made 2 stone. Let's see if they do a little bit better next year. So we've got 24 potential graves there. So actually thinking, because well, we're doing relatively fine on all of the other materials and stuff, we would like to get some coal. Now, the problem with that, where are you, is that is actually made from a mine, and the mines need to be placed in the mountains. Like, so... See if I can actually get one to work. So like that. But we should be able to... We should be able to... Well, can you just... No, it has to have like back into a mountain. So we could put it somewhere along here. There has to be a spot where we can do it. Come on. I know there's a place. And this is the thing. There's not that... Okay, we may as well put it there, hey? So we're going to build a mine. Because if we don't have one, we won't be able to get coal. And coal is something that we want. I am just going to have one builder build it though, because it doesn't really matter how long this one takes to build. I wonder if that actually... If I built a tunnel cannot be placed in the... Oh, it can be placed in this location. I mean, should we? I mean, is there any point? I don't think there's any point at the moment, but we might eventually because we've got this there, and we'll see where we go from there. But I don't think there's any point right now. That's all the stone's gone. There's one bit of stone there. How much have you made this year? 7. You've made a huge improvement, guys. We are actually running quite low on stone. This is going to be a problem. So let's get all this stone up here. They should be able to walk through there. Like, they should be able to walk over that little bit there and go and get it. Like I said, we don't actually have very many labourers because we've got a lot of students and children. I mean, food is fine. We don't need to worry about food. Now, if we were to upgrade this, it's going to cost a lot of stuff to upgrade. Some resources from the existing building will be reclaimed, but not many, if any. And who's died? Bessica, the teacher, died of old age? No! Well, we've got people dropping like flies, guys. And that's not actually a good thing. Oh, look, there's some stone in here, we need that. And I'm pretty sure there's some stone here, so we'll grab that one too. Now, how much have you got this year? 10! 11! Doing even better. Sorry for the sniffing. I really wish this cold would go away. But I don't know how to get rid of it. I keep almost... all your building stuff. I kind of want to clear out those trees there as well and let them grow back in a little bit. But we really want some of these students to... to grow up. Oh, Dimar has become an adult, is working as a labourer. That's good, actually. Oh, look at you go. You're just building that all by yourself. I'm so proud of you. Getting it all done. I really want one of these traders to actually rock up with something that we can use. Because look, our food is just going up. It's fine. I can't work out how much medicine do we have in here. How many herbs? 300. Oh, that's why it's so low. That's okay. Actually, we don't have a physician yet. We don't have a doctor. We haven't necessarily needed one just yet, but I know we probably will. I mean, that's almost going to be built. Look, let's just go to 2 builders, get that built even faster, and then let's let's just suck it up, guys. Build that tunnel. Even though we don't really need it, it'll be helpful in the long run. So let's just do this out to here. So we got another dirt road going out there. It doesn't make a huge difference. Dora the Builder. Oh, not Dora the Explorer, Dora the Builder. See, this is the problem. We've got a lot of people who are old, and we need to start these children growing up and having more children. The reserve of iron is low. Bollocks to you. Let's get that iron. Oh, the reserve of iron is low. Wait a minute, why is the reserve of iron low? Oh, the tools! The tools is why it's low, because we built so many tools. So that's going to be finished. So we've got that now. Now, you can get them to get iron or coal. Okay? So, we're not actually going to have anybody working in there at the moment. They're going to be building this one with 1 person, because that's all we really care about. And we're going to get all of that iron down here, which they're going to get right now. We are full on firewood again. They're slowly getting all this stone, I think. Oh no, we haven't got that stone there, and that stone there, and that stone there. So that's good. We've got that. You don't have any leather, but we've got the maximum lumber of clothes. Actually, we probably could up that to 150 or so. And we could over here put like 25 in there, so when the guy comes we've got some more stuff which is worth some more money. I do think we're probably going to have to start building some more houses, so let us build more houses. We don't need a boarding house because we don't really have one, the need for it yet. Let's build another stone house there, so there we go. Slowly building that. We actually don't have much stone. How much have you made this year? This is where things start to get a little bit... We've got 19 stone in the entire year is all we got. That is pitiful. And we've got no stone anywhere there at all. We do have this stone here, but it's not as easy to get to as we'd like it to be. We could build a little bridge over to here, and then go and get that. That would be fairly easy to do. But I'm really kind of counting on these guys to actually produce some stone. But they're not doing anything. Oh, we got some more labourers. That is a very good start. So let's actually up the stone cutters. So we have 3 stone cutters. And we have 1 miner. Because we don't actually have very much iron either. So this is where the game starts to get a little bit interesting. You have to start working with your mines a little bit more, otherwise things get out of control. So I know we don't have much iron. We just want to build this little thing here. Come on. Just build this little thing here. And I know we need iron for that, but that's fine too. We'll build this little tunnel through here. Still don't know why I bothered, but I'm all for making things as efficient as possible. So we can build that road to there, and I mean, this is the thing, we've got this road here that could go to there, and it could go to there, and I mean, like look, it's completely unnecessary, but let's just build like a solid big block of road next to that mine. I mean, there's no storage for produced goods is near. Oh no, storage for produced goods is near capacity. All right, so we need to build some storage barns because we are getting out of control. I reckon a good place for a storage barn would be right up here, or put one here. I reckon put a storage barn there, and a storage barn over on this side. Zoom in a little bit so we actually put it in exactly the right spot because I want it to be right there. There we go. That's where we want stuff. This does, however, mean that we are going to need some builders to do some stuff. Now, let's go down here and put a pause on that one. And how close are you? No. Oh, we're literally need 3 stone to do that. But let's put a pause on that one. And we're going to put a pause on that one. Actually, no, that one's already got the logs in it. We're going to put a pause on that one. We want this one to be built. We don't have very much stone though, so we really do need to get it. And that's going to be a real pain, so we've got all of that stone. I know produce goods is near capacity. Shut up. Alright. What have you got? Venison and cabbage. I don't need anything from you either. Can you guys bring me some stuff that I actually need? They're just the food merchants. I don't want the food merchant to come. I want the other ones to come. Okay, we're going to get the miner down and the stone cutter up. And how much have we made this year? 14! This year, the previous season was 19. So that is getting better. Get that stone out of the ground, mate. And there's 98% remaining. So there's still plenty of stone in the ground there. But we need to build this thing. Come on, we just need 4 stone, guys. That's it, we need 4 stone. It would be nice to turn these into steel tools, this thing. So we'll put it onto steel, but he can't actually make anything because he can't do it. Fuel of 400 is still pretty good. We've got that one being built, and then we'll take this one over. Are you almost done? And we'll get rid of that one, so we'll start building that one. I know we're near capacity. I know we're near capacity. Just stop it. Stop telling me these things. I'm aware that I didn't plan this far ahead. I've never had this many. I've never been able to ever have this much stuff before, so I'm confused and lost. And maybe we should actually suck it up and build a town hall, because we probably should have had one of them already. Now I like to think the town hall could be over here. It'd be a nice place. So just put a pause on that until this one's built. And I really do need some of these guys to I mean, we need the stone cutter to do what he's doing. We could take the blacksmith down, and we could take the woodcutter down, and we could do this. We could actually have 3 builders, and we could let the people start taking stuff there. And this will get built relatively soon because we can't be that low on stone. Hey, I guess we could be. We could be that low on stone. We have hit a point where we really are not as mineral and resource friendly as we once were. Do you remember in the middle of the last episode when we had so much stuff we could barely even see any of our storage stockpiles? It's not like that anymore, guys. It's not like that. How much clothes have we got? 32. I mean, we might as well leave them going because these are just literally using the leather that we get. Hey, we're actually getting some stored medicine now, and we're getting pretty close to 10,000 food. So I reckon what we could actually do is use our brains and take those all down a little bit, and get a few more labourers going. I don't know why I didn't think of that before, and I apologise, guys, because that's me being a little bit silly. We are, however, going to build a little bit of a bridge. There, and we're going to build that bridge there, and we're going to do that, and these guys can go build that bridge. That'll get built at some point. That's filling up pretty damn quick. That's 94% full. Wow, look at all that stuff we've got. That is pretty awesome. So I'm glad we've got 2 of them now. I'm just glad we're doing so well. I literally have never done this well before. What are you doing hanging out in the Why are you idling? You bastards. Don't idle. 8,000 food. That is the most food I've ever had, actually. So, I guess if you build them... How much have you done now? You doing well? 30? It's 97% run, so that's pretty good. That's okay. Leyland has become an adult and is working as a labourer. Brilliant. We are slowly getting them there. So we got 4 out of 4 builders on that one. 124 stone. I've just realised let's just stop that one right about there and drop that down, because there's absolutely no point in worrying about that. Well, we could build this one and get all this stone down here, because there's no way that anything is going to be done at any point. Let's just build another little wooden bridge there just to make things easier for ourselves, because once this is built, they'll just run down there and do that. And then what we're going to do is, because we're fine on everything else, I'm just going to grab all that stone there, all that stone there. It is a long walk for what they've got to do, but they'll build that little bridge there, and then we'll just get all this stone here. And I mean, it's gonna. Oh man, who's died of old age? Brentonio the hunter and Salia the fisherman has died of old age, man. Oh no. We do have a lot of food, and we still don't have any farms yet. We don't have any iron anymore either. That's a little bit of a concern. But we'll grab all that iron there, and then we'll be fine. So yeah, I mean, these little bridges aren't really all that necessary, but I mean, once we've got that bridge and that bridge, we can get here and here without any issues whatsoever. We could probably build another mine down there for in the future. And there is plenty of stone up here, and there's plenty of space to kind of expand. Look at this little mountain in there. I don't really know what we're going to do with that. So much food. Never ever had so much food in this game. We probably do actually need a miner or two. Yeah, 3 stone cutters, 2 miners. That should make a bit of a difference. What have we got here? How do we get logs? That doesn't make any sense. How do we get logs? Layman has become an adult, is working as a labourer. Excellent, so we've got that one done there. So all of this stone is good. Is our stone building up? It is. Let's just start building that. We'll let that go. We have 2 builders anyway. Oh no, I'm out of coffee. What am I going to do? Got no coffee left. So we should be getting this iron. I mean, should I build a tunnel through there? Do we even need the tunnel? Store of reserve of firewood is low. How the hell could the reserve of firewood be low? I guess we got a lot to go through, but wow, I wasn't expecting that at all. Once again, I have underestimated this game. So we're going to do that, and because that's the town hall, we're just going to build a road all around it because it's going to be fancy. Fancy town hall. Apparently everyone's not that happy, but that's okay. Can't make everybody happy all the time. In fact, usually I don't make anybody happy ever. Got a lot of labourers. Well, we've got 5. We could do with a lot more labourers actually. So they're building the roads. That's good. Yeah, keep doing that. Build those roads, and then go and get the stone to build the town hall. Then we'll actually get more information about how the game's going. So you guys are going to go out there. You're going to get the iron. So this is the thing, we need iron and stone for this. Actually no, we just need the stone. Alright, let's cancel the removal of that and just concentrate on stone. We want the stone. We want the stone up there, we want the stone down here, we just want all the stone. Give me all the stone. Ooh, trader! Are you gonna... really? I mean, next time I'll have some ale and I'll have some of that. I'll have some warm coats and some stuff. But I mean, I don't really want it now. Custom order every visit. Oh, I didn't change it every time. All right. So coal. I don't really need it this time though. Oh no! All of the labourers died of old age. We're just aging out of this population here. We got 2 out of 4 builders working on this one. It's getting that stone that's going to be the issue. So let's just chuck this here, and Just put a pause on this while we get all that stone, but that's okay, and then we'll go build this little house down here because we do actually want to have more children. We don't want to be running out of, you know, young. I guess what would the word be that we could use? People who can reproduce, fertile. We don't want to run out of young, fertile people for our little society. You guys actually labouring down here? You guys labouring up here? You doing what I want? Doing what I want up there? No, no, you're ignoring me. That's fine. At least we're getting some more firewood stored again. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. How's the reserve of firewood low? I guess we had him working full time, and it had built up a massive stock, and then we took him out, and everything kind of went through a winter, and it was just all gone. But we still have plenty of trees, so I mean, they you know, that's not something we have to worry about at all either. I really want to get some stuff built, like some of this built. Still need 50 stone though. What do we need here? Stone. But I mean, well, we should be getting stone. Yeah, look, there's stone there. What are we up to? 21 out of 40. Ah, we'll get there. We'll get there, guys. We're not going to worry too much about that. We're just going to make sure everything around here is still going. Man, we got a lot of berries, hey. A lot of berries and a lot of onions. I mean, this little bit here is doing really well. This little bit here is doing incredibly well. And I mean, I'd prefer that these guys were also stone limit. There's 200. Bollocks. We want 500. There's no reason to have. Oh, well, maybe 5,000 is pretty rough. We need to be able to store that much. Can't, you know, we did get warned earlier that things were running out. Do we have enough stone to build this building yet, guys? Come on. What about this stone that's right here? Like, it's right here. What about this stone? Get this stone. It's here. It's here. Where are you guys? What are you doing? Can somebody please build this house for me? This house. Build it. Build it. How have you guys done this here? Logs again. Where are you getting the logs from? I guess it's if a tree falls in there or something. I don't really understand how that could work. Oh, we haven't even finished that tunnel yet because we need 1 stone. 1. We need 1 stone. How many we need for you? 1 stone. Alright, we're building you, and then we'll build you. We need 1 stone. Just 1. And then that'll be finished, and that little tunnel will be done, and that'll be done, and that'll be absolutely amazing. And then we can concentrate on this one over here, and that'll be great. So once we finish this, and once we finish this, I mean, look at the difference that tunnel will make. It'll make no difference whatsoever, probably, but there you go. It's probably going to do nothing, but I like it, so I did it anyway. Are you down to 0 out of 0 builders yet, or not? 92% complete. We're getting there. We don't have any labour. Oh, who's blocking the labour? It's died of old age. That's the problem. People keep dying on us. Can you finish this, please? 98%. Come on. Where are you? Can you come back? Hello, where are you? This has been like this for a while. Where are you? Yay! You did it! And people have moved in straight away. That's what I like to see. Oral! The labourer Oral has died of old age. Not Oral. He was my favourite. She was my favourite. She was my favourite. Oral? I don't know. Oh man. That's terrible. What are we going to do now? So what are we low on now? Stone! I know we're low on stone. So we're going to have to start actually kind of stockpiling some stuff before we get out of control and start building willy-nilly, because we don't have enough stuff. But it is definitely necessary to build this town hall, and after that we will need to actually build a hospital, because we don't actually have a hospital, and that could actually be a big problem. But I'm just going to put pause on that one to start with. Just make sure we actually have some of these things being thought about, because yeah, shit, I had completely forgotten about the hospital, but I had not. Oh look, we're at 121 out of 124. Wow. But anyway, guys, that'll be the end of another episode of Banished. Let me know how you think I'm going. This is actually, I feel like we're actually doing okay. We had a bit of a hiccup here with the stone and the iron, but I think we're going to be okay. I think we're going to be able to pick it up. As always, guys, thank you for watching. Any hints or suggestions or questions or whatsoever, please do leave them down below in the comments. Like, subscribe, all that jazz. I'll see you guys next time. Build the town hall! Build it! Build it now! Come on! It's right here. I'll see you guys next time.